this video, I'll be showing how to make wax melts with IGI 6006 wax. It's a soy paraffin wax melt, and I'm using clamshell containers, and I'm also using a silicone mold. The scents I'm using is right to the side. This is my wonderful Presto pot that I got from Amazon. I got a new apron and I wanted to show you guys. So this is it. Guys, I have on a glove because the pot is hot when I'm turning the valve, and I don't want to burn my hands, so I just wear the gloves to keep me safe. I do not have the best pouring skills, but I'm working on it. I do not necessarily like pouring the clamshells because sometimes I forget to let the wax cool and it can burn it. Candle makers, how do you measure your wax? Do you measure in grams or do you measure in ounces? By the way, guys, if you do make candles and you mass produce candles, I highly suggest that you get a Presto pot or a pot that helps you to melt your wax faster. This fastens my production time by like 3, and you can see that I don't have such a big Presto pot, but it helps me so much. Another tip for if you're making candles, whether you're making them to sell them or you're making them just for yourself, make sure when you're measuring your wax, after you get it measured and you have all your scents measured, you're checking your temperature for your wax. You want to make sure it's hot enough to meet your flash point as directed by the person who you're buying the oils from. I know Candle Science and Lone Star both have different temperatures. A safe temperature, I would say, is 180. Most of the candle scents I have is around 180, or it might be a little bit more. And if you're adding dye to your wax, make sure you're mixing your wax out properly. Make sure you're infusing your scent and your dye properly, because it does count. You can see the separation in your candles if you're not mixing. They do recommend that you mix for about 2 minutes. I just say count to about 30 and make sure you're mixing clockwise and counterclockwise as well to make sure everything is incorporated. tip, guys, do not be like me. If you're pouring your wax and you know you're not a good pour, like you know you don't make the most accurate pour, get a paper towel and put under the pot. There's no shame in the game, so that you're catching the wax if it's falling. You do not want wax on your floor. It is not the easiest thing to clean up. But I had to learn this the hard way. So if you do spill wax in your floor, get some dish detergent. If you have Dawn, whatever detergent you use, some hot water. You do have to get down on all fours and get it up. And after you clean up with the hot water and the soap, you're going to go back with a dry paper towel, and that should get rid of it. I had to learn the hard way, and I do not want anybody to experience what I went through, because I was not happy about the cleanup. But this scent that I'm pouring now is called Black Sea. It's one of my more masculine scents. It's a good seller. Well, you could say one of my top sellers. I love it so much. This one is from Candle Science, and I dye it black, of course, because of the name. I love this mold. I got this mold from Amazon. It's a 3-piece set, and when you pop the wax melts out of these molds, it's seamless, it's perfect. I'm in love with these molds. I can't believe I found them on Amazon, and I think they were under $20 for 3 of them. I love them. So I have this new thing that I'm doing with my candles now. I call it the mix and match, where I give you different scents in your package so you can try something else instead of just getting one set scent. So that's why you see I have a certain amount of scents in the cubes, and then I have leftovers. So that's what I decided to do with my leftovers. Tell me what you think. Guys, look at this girl. We are waiting. Yeah, I'm making sure I get a paper towel this time. I learned my lesson. This other scent that I'm pouring right now is my watermelon, because we are in spring and spring has sprung. And that means the girls want fruity scents, and what the girls want, the girls get. Guys, this is where I messed up. I'm going to be really honest with you. I was too excited. I was so excited to pour this watermelon and get this day over with. I poured the wax too hot. The containers were melting. Yeah, it's to the point where I was like, yeah, let me stop this video real fast because I gotta clean it up. But this is what my wax melts look like at the end. As you can see, I had to do over those watermelons, and my poppins are looking good. The only problem I do have with IGI 6006 is that the wax isn't as hard as I would love it to be. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, for watching my video. I just got off work when I filmed this video. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. See you next time.